Good afternoon, Gators. I'm Ainsley Doty.
And I'm Ashley Salyer.
And welcome to our 10th GMS Broadcast.
Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Look out! Pop, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Gone tell. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blue. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up.
Track season has officially begun.
We had Lockie at our first big track meet to record all the action.
Let's take a look at how our Gators performed against the competition.
I went to go see your Griffin Gators compete in the track meet on February 21st. Let's see how they did.
I do the 100 and do sprint, and then I do the 100 relay and do sprint, and the 200 and long jump and triple jump.
I did the mile and the mile and a half, and you run.
I do shot put and discus, and shot put is where you like have the ball in your neck and you push it out.
I do the 110 hurdles and the 300 hurdles, and that's just where you jump over like a little whole thing.
My event's discus, shot put, 100, 200, and 400, and we run and throw stuff.
I do 110 meter hurdles and 300 meter hurdles and long jump.
Because my mom did long jump and triple jump, so I did it, and then I like sprinting, so.
I chose long distance because I like running long distance.
At first I really didn't want to do track because I thought I had to run, and I hate running, but my mom made me do it, so I did it.
I did it because I've done hurdles before, like outside of school, and I was looking good at them, so yeah.
They were fun, and lots of my friends did them.
For me, mostly just because I'm good at 110 hurdles.
Moving my legs faster.
Probably maybe pacing myself, saving some energy for the last like 100. Yeah.
I just need to like improve my technique on both of them.
My stamina.
Probably not thinking about it.
Beating Grayson Jennings.
Oh, that's not nice.
As you can see, your fellow Gators fought hard out there. Way to go, Gators!
Back to the studio!
The biggest thing we do in broadcast is filming and editing.
But broadcast isn't the only class that teaches you about multimedia and film.
We send it to Jay, who has a story on what digital communications students have been working on in class.
I visited the digital communications room to see what the DC1 students have been working on recently.
So in digital communications, it was formerly called multimedia video production. Kids learn how to use Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Premiere. We also use iMovie for video editing. That's actually what they're working with right now because iMovie just makes the green screen look really nice and clean when you cut it out. You can do it in Premiere, but it's not quite as easy, and you just don't get that clean, crisp edge around it like you would if you use it in iMovie. We also do some digital citizenship stuff at the beginning of the year, kind of teaching you how to manage your apps and, what kind of settings you have on there to allow things. Facebook, for example, has a feature that's like off Facebook activity. So even though I know the kids don't use Facebook, they use Instagram. Instagram is Facebook. It's owned by Facebook. So even though you don't use something, you really do. It is important to know those settings and go and turn those things off and be as safe as possible.
In digital communications, you learn many different skills. Such skills consist of audio recording, video production, and how to use camcorders and other technological devices. Let's see what your fellow Gators have to say about their classes.
Right now, we're currently working on green screening and I guess making a news package using the green screens, which is also really fun because it's fun, like I guess, learning how to utilize the green screens in different ways. It can be useful.
Digital communications is a class where you learn how to do photoshopping and video editing, and I think it's very useful in your later life for needing to know if you don't like a picture or if you want to use it, and I think it's very fun.
This is Jay with GMS Broadcast. Have a great day, Gators.
We have had a very mild winter this year.
Let's hear about this week's weather from Casey, who has our 5-day forecast.
Good afternoon, Gators. Tomorrow, expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 81 and a low of 53. Wednesday, we will have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 74 and a low of 60. Thunderstorms will move into the area on Thursday, but our high will stay around 70 and lows around 60. Heading towards the weekend, Friday showers will continue with highs staying around 70, but lower evening temps of around 44. Saturday, the sun will peek back out, but our temps will stay lower with a high of 60 and a low of 39. That's our 5-day forecast, and I'm Casey Koya with GMS Broadcast.
Orchestra had their UIL competition last Thursday.
Ishil has a story on how they prepared and their final standings in the competition.
To prepare for UIL, we spend a lot of time practicing and we do a lot of clinics with other judges.
Usually when UIL comes around, I spend a lot of time practicing at home, at least 1 hour a day, just so I memorize music. And
for UIL by just practicing every day and just getting better and better every day.
The bonus of playing the bass is that it's really fun. It's also really easy to make all regions.
I think the violin is just a way better instrument than all of the others. It has the highest string, the E string, and we get all the important parts, such as the solos.
We're a smaller group, so it's easier to listen to people who are better players than you, so you can know if you're wrong or right.
You don't really feel it, you're not scared, but the first time I was pretty scared, but I've gotten over it now.
How does it feel to be performing on stage? Well, I would say sometimes I get nervous because what if we mess up and the judges might say some bad things, but overall, if you just focus on staying in the moment, I think.
Sometimes I'm nervous, sometimes I'm excited, it just kind of depends on what we're doing.
do I prepare my students for UIL? Honestly, it starts in 6th grade because that's when they're learning how to read notes. That's when they're learning how to play their instruments. And if they don't have that good foundation, UIL is not going to sound like it does in there. Instrument is probably the bass, and as a bass player I say that because I love it, but also because it's our foundation in orchestra, and they've set the pitch, whether or not we're going to play in tune, and they set up the rhythm. I have to say the best part about being an orchestra teacher is not only the students I have in my classroom, but the students here at Griffin, and just it's a great community.
From both concert and symphonic, the Gators crushed it, getting all ones from the 6 judges.
Our Griffin teachers are experts in their field.
But have you ever thought about what they know about the subjects they don't teach?
That's a great question. Let's see how teachers respond to some questions they're not familiar with.
Let's take a look at how some Griffin teachers responded to some questions related to subjects they're not familiar with. First, we'll have Miss Goff try some history trivia.
Let's see. I have no idea. Thomas Jefferson.
James
Woodrow? I don't know.
Alright, that one's James Madison.
Oh, good. 1978. Wait, 1878. 77? 76.
100 years back.
Oh, 1777. 6? Yes! Let me think about this. Canada. I have no idea. Sweden. France. Europe. China.
That one's Russia.
Okay.
Next up, Miss Stark answering some science questions.
Ooh, isn't it B? B positive? O negative. O negative. Like an elephant?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Hydrogen is like 3. Is it a big number?
No.
It's a little number. 1. Yes.
Alright. Lastly, let's see Mr. Glenn solve some algebra problems. X, I guess.
3x plus 5 equals negative 16.
Yeah.
So x equals negative 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 26.
So 23 equals x divided by 3
Plus 26.
plus 26. X divided by 3 plus 26. So I know it was 23. So x divided by 3. So negative 23. X divided by 3 equals, or x divided by 3 plus negative 26?
X plus positive 26.
X plus positive 26 equals 23, so negative 3, or negative 1.
So it's 23 equals x divided by 3 plus positive 26.
Oh, 9. Negative 9, yeah. Eight. Okay.
Tallying up the scores, 7th and 8th grade tied, with both Miss Stark and Mr. Glenn successfully answering all of their questions, and Miss Goff correctly answering 1. Nice job, teachers! And that's it for this week's broadcast.
Later, Gators!